Hey folks, thanks for coming by Money Me, and I wanted to basically, I haven't done a video in a while, and I know there's been some comments sometimes, and actually when the market is like this, I have generally am just quiet. And I predicted, if you watched my videos earlier this year, I predicted the market would be drop 30%, and that we would at least be down 15%. And here we are. Now, today the market was up 825 points, or 2.8%. But for year to date, right now, we're down 16.6%. I figured I thought we would drop 30%, as I said, and we would finish down the year at least 15%. So right now we're down 16. We were down close to 20% on the Dow Jones, and with many stocks being down even more. I have been busy in my personal business, and that's why I haven't really had time to focus on. And I haven't traded options. I haven't traded stocks in the last 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years, 2 or 3 months, excuse me. Um, I saw the news that Poshmark got bought out by a South Korean company, 1760. But you got the NASDAQ down 28.5% year to date. It was up 3%. No, that's a 1 year. Yeah, year to date. Yeah, year to date is down 28.5, and it's just been a real mess. The market, and with what I think what's going on, and I don't really like to talk politics, but it is what it is. Honestly, with our political environment in this country, with what's going on in Ukraine and Russia, the world is a mess. And a lot of people don't feel very secure investing into stuff, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't be really adding any big money to anything. I would maybe slowly buy into a couple positions, and if you had $10,000, would I dump $10,000 in tomorrow? No, because until we get the situation, we've had super inflation, and it's funny to see the government finally admit that we've had inflation. Gas went from what, 250 in my area here in Pennsylvania. It was over 525. It's back down to around gas. Yesterday is and today is around 360, 370 in our. We have the second highest gas tax in the country, by the way, and it's caused. We have wage inflation. A lot of people came off of COVID and back to work, and they couldn't find help. So to get people to work, they had to raise wages, and obviously to deliver stuff to the store. It's just, again, it's a complete mess for stability and wanting to invest in. Until things stabilize and get back under a little bit more manageable, I don't really see it as, yeah, if you're doing your 401k and IRA, you're fine because you're dollar cost averaging, $50 a paycheck. That's fine because you're taking advantage of some of these lower prices and stuff. But a lot of stocks have been pounded, and I know, because even the accounts that I manage, that you sometimes think they couldn't go any lower. They have. So I haven't put any new money in. My sons, I tell them, still continue to do your IRA, 401k. Even my wife, again, that's small amounts, but many stocks have been cut 50-70%. So I am going to do more videos in the future, but I just honestly been concentrating on my reselling business and my other channel that I have, and the focus has been on that. And I love talking about money. I love talking about the market, but I realize that, and I'm a small channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to me before, I'd appreciate it. It doesn't cost you nothing, but I try to be realistic and to get on there and be like, hey, the market sucks right now. That's just, I just haven't been doing that. I think there's always stocks that you could talk about. You could talk about shorting. You could talk about getting totally out. You can always talk about money, but just consumed with other things. And I'm hoping actually in 2023 to actually, I'm working on something that maybe I can have a little studio area where I can have some charts up, some backdrops, and do some things that I can really and focus on a lot of things talking about money. So I haven't abandoned the channel. I haven't abandoned the people that are subscribed to the channel. It's only a couple hundred. I think it's around 375 right now, but I do appreciate the support. I'm doing fine. I'm keeping myself busy, and don't give up on the market. I honestly think until 2024, and really, we just don't know what's going on with Russia and Ukraine, and man, all bets are off if God, forbid, nuclear gets used or something happens, and we get involved in a more of a world conflict. I don't know what's happening is, with these old guys, our president, their president, were they going out with the last, like, look, I got to do this stuff before, you got guys 75, 80 years old making stupid decisions in countries that are sadly, there's great people across the world, and a lot of times we want to say, we kind of name the country, but it's the leaders, and they're making poor choices for their own citizens. They're hurting their own citizens and their own country, and Russia is at least going to be set back 10 years. And even with what's going on in our country, we've probably been set back at least 5 years. Already 2 or 3 years we're already into it, of this reset with, there's a lot of pain that's going on right now, and we have a huge mess. So hang in there, folks. If you want to comment below, and I do appreciate the people that do watch the videos, and if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, give me a hit that little subscribe button, and rest assured I will be doing more. I just don't like to do videos just to do videos, and I'm sorry if anybody's disappointed that I haven't done a video in a while. That's obviously not my intention to abandon the channel or forget about anybody. It's just, overall big picture of stuff also going on. So all right, guys, thank you, and have a good day.